Ladies and gentlemen, the clock has stopped. The Kickstarter pledge program is over, and our grand total, Kickstarter plus PayPal, $673,602. We are blown away. I just got off the phone with Paul and Al, and I said, I don't want to be on the phone very long. I want to make this video and get it uploaded. It takes a while. But I confessed that there were times about midway through the month that I didn't think we were going to reach $500,000. And Paul said, I knew we were going to reach $500,000. I didn't know we were going to reach over $650,000. And I don't think Al expected it either. We are blown away. And we couldn't have done it without you, not just because of your pledges, which of course is a huge part of it, but the fact that you created a real sense of community on the forum, the replay forums, on the Kickstarter forums. You guys, it was like banding together to put on a show. It was a party. It was a non-stop party that lasted a month. It was amazing. I have some thank yous I want to make. First of all, I really want to thank Paul Traub because he was the mastermind behind this whole thing. He had the drive. He made the arrangements. He has been everywhere, every day, non-stop for a month, and this would not be happening without him. And of course, I want to thank Al, too, who is the mastermind behind Leisure Suit Larry. It's going to be great working with you again, Al. I can't wait. We got a lot of wonderful things planned. We're going to have a lot of laughs, as we always do, and it's really going to feel a little bit like old times, I think. To that end, I also want to thank Sabina and Leslie. It'll be like old times working with them again. I want to thank Britton and Jeanette working behind the scenes at Replay and doing a fabulous job coming up with all kinds of ideas, and they were invaluable and they deserve your thanks too. I want to thank Oded and Oren at Adventure Mob and everyone at Adventure Mob. We can't wait to work with you. Shalom. L'chaim too. Who else do I want to thank? Oh! I'm sorry, I want to thank Johnny Phantom, who ran the marathon that raised money not only for us, but also for the It Gets Better project. It was a wonderful thing to do. It was a lot of fun. I'm sorry you got interrupted in the middle. And along the same lines, I want to thank Rebel Phoenix, and you can't put one over on me. I happen to know that that is an obscure reference to Star Trek. Rebel Phoenix had his wonderful marathon that raised money not only for us, but for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is a wonderful, wonderful charity. Couldn't go wrong. So I want to get this out here. I want to say thanks to all of you. And now I have one last request, and that is that the moment this video is over, you head right over to Jane Jensen's Kickstarter program. That's the Pinkerton Road Studio project, and pledge to her too. Why? I'll tell you why. Because first of all, she's another Sierra designer. She is one of the greatest working designers of adventure games still left in the industry. We have to support her. Another reason is that this is all sending a message. It's sending a message to the big publishers saying, we want adventure games, we want our Sierra back, we want our characters back, we want our designers back, we want to see a resurgence of Sierra, and we want to see it this year. We've got a great start with Leisure Suit Larry. You gotta help Jane. She's got about $45,000 left to go. She's got about 2 weeks. She's probably gonna make it really easily, but it would mean a lot to me personally if you would go right over and pledge if you can. If you're all tapped out because of Larry, I understand. Even so, go on the forum for that pledge starter, that Kickstarter program. Support her, create that community, make it happen for her too, because it's all good. It's all going to serve adventure games. And then after her Kickstarter program, I think shortly thereafter, or maybe even before, we're going to have the two guys, Mark Crow and Scott Murphy, doing their new space adventure. Please support them. I'm serious. I mean it. It will pay off for all of us in the long run. I'm a supporter. I hope you guys are supporters too. So, thank you. Good work. Take a rest. We have been hitting the refresh button tens of thousands of times in the last month. I know some of you have too. You earned your rest. We got to get to work. You guys sit back and wait for the game we're going to bring you. We'll be talking to you soon.